A beautiful day and poetry moment. Can I also say a poetic moment? Hello, perceptive readers and poetry lovers. How many of you have a favorite poem that you like to read on a regular basis? Maybe at least once a year or more than that. Do you want to even share that with me on one of my social media platforms? You can actually go straight to my website as well and just make a comment on the newest post, which is open only for about maybe 30 days at the most or less. But it's normally open at least the first day, yeah, that I make a post, and then I go back through and I close the commenting section out just for security reasons, okay? All the same, there is one right now that you can actually go to, and you will notice I do post every single day and share that beautiful poem with me, share it with us. You don't necessarily have to write the whole poem out, but you could just easily place it in the comment, and you can share. I was reading your latest article in this way or that way. Make sure you mention what the article is. And it made me think about sharing this poem right here. And let's see what we will do with it as far as encouraging someone else. As you also know, in this uh, beautiful moment, this special day, if you will, I think about the restaurants as you look through different specials. Okay. And when I say specials, see, even restaurants that are have very, very great food. Not all of them have ratings like the upper end restaurants that you know of that not only has fine dining, but just very an expensive atmosphere altogether. And yet you do have a lot of restaurants, even on the mom and pop level, that those chefs and grandma are just downright good cooks. You see what I'm saying? Yet in order to keep everything within their budget, at least in the regular days or olden days, they always had maybe this tried and proven recipe, that only they knew about of different items that they will cook, even especially in the soul food area. However, there were some items that they like to serve maybe once a week or on special occasions, just really because of not only the cost, but it was more to even getting those type of special items in, whether it was pertaining to seafood. Whether it was going beyond their normal menu items. But all the same, they may have a special day for that or a certain season where they would create even desserts that they normally wouldn't have. And you look forward to that. Okay. Well, same thing with this special poetry moment. Uh, every time I do share this in one of my Who's As Power presentations or RSS feed, I would like to have the thought in mind that either a new book has been released or a new poem has been released that week that would most likely follow right behind it. You see, uh, right now I love sharing these haiku moments, so to speak, with you because there are more thoughts going into the haiku moment. And one thing about poetry, you see, even people who don't express themselves, they find a way in poetic language. And yes, there's a lot of poetry that normally goes into the deep recesses and emotional feeling of even hurt and pain, you see, that person's experience. However, let me tell you about the haikus, though, that, I think about. Yes, you can talk about a variety of topics in creating those haikus, but at least for mine, they all are on uh, mostly highly spiritual, really downright enjoying life type of poetic moments. And that's what this post is all about. So if you know of any type of poems that are not only interesting with a twist or what have you, but will still leave you with this satisfying feeling, if you will, for the morning, for the day, while you're drinking your coffee, your tea, or hot cocoa, even in the snow, winter, or summertime as well, feeling a breeze. I wanted to share this moment with you, this special, poetic, beautiful poem moment. And thank you for your interest as always in James Poetry Productions. And I just want to say this from years ago. It is more than just books. And remember, if you read something that moves you or enhances your life to improve for the better in some way, it really does become your reality. You have a very beautiful day, Perceptive Reader. And if you want to even give any support in any way, you can find me at buymeacoffee.com/James Poetry. Thank you for your interest. Take care.